Alright, hello everybody and welcome to Full Range Media. I am your host, MostValuablePat, and today we are going to be talking about our expectations for Detroit Become Human. This is going to give you a little bit of an idea about whether or not this game is right for you. If you're debating on whether or not to buy this, then hopefully this video will help you out in that aspect. This game actually releases on the 25th of May of 2018, and its developer is Quantic Dream, and its publisher it's published by Sony, so it is a PS4 exclusive game. It's a third-person adventure game with a pretty interactive story, and you play as three androids, Connor, Kara, and Marcus. And according to the trailers, the game seems like it surrounds things like hostage situations and domestic abuse and child abuse and racial inequality and things like that. So if those things are sensitive to you, then you might not want to buy this game. It might be something that you might want to skip out on. It is an adventure game. There's not really a whole lot of action in it. It's more of like a really, really long movie with a whole bunch of different, side things, not quests, but side dialogues. There's choices you can make in the dialogues, and every one of these choices has some sort of a consequence. Not necessarily bad, but good or bad consequences. And according to the Quantic Dream, there's over 1,000 different possible combinations from these dialogues. So that gives the game a lot of replayability. You can go back and do things different. You can go back and see what different kind of conclusions it comes out of and all that kind of stuff. So it really makes the game seem like it's very, very, very replayable, and the choices in the game will test you, and as it can mean that the character's safety is in jeopardy. That means that one of your android characters that you play as can die at any moment, and they also said that you are going to grow with these characters. Like, your relationship's going to grow, and you're going to become fond of these characters, and you're going to want to see a happy ending for them. But the successes that you have in the game aren't guaranteed at all from the decisions that you make. So what they did is they put in the game, it's called a probability of success meter, and it shows you in real time the consequences of your actions. To me, this isn't a game that's really up my alley. It's not something that I would really want to play. I'm kind of more of an action adventure type of gamer. Games a good story like God of War and Far Cry and all that kind of stuff. Those are action adventure games, things that you can do that involve side missions and actions you can take. And it's not really an interactive movie, but this seems more like an interactive movie. And if you played Heavy Rain, this is the same company that made Heavy Rain. And Heavy Rain was actually a pretty fun game. I played it for a little bit, and it was actually a pretty fun game. I enjoyed it. So if you played Heavy Rain, you'll probably like this game. And if you played Heavy Rain and didn't really like it, then it might be something you might want to skip out on. But if you do plan on buying this game, there is or if you're on the fence, there's a demo that you can play right now that's in the PlayStation Store, and it's free. And it's about 2.5 gigs, and you play it, and I don't really know what the point of the demo is, but it's apparently like you're in a hostage situation. And there's a whole bunch of different outcomes that you can go through in that particular part of the game. And you can see that there's a whole bunch of different outcomes that come out of it. You can play it over and over again and see how many combinations there are. And for a demo, it's pretty long. So if you like long, drawn-out games with a decent story, then you're probably going to like this game. But if you do decide that you do want to buy it, there is a pre-order bonus that you can go out and get, and with the pre-order bonuses, you get a dynamic theme, and you also get the digital soundtrack, and there's also a digital deluxe edition, and this costs $70, and it comes with Detroit Become Human, of course, but also you get Heavy Rain. So you get 2 games for $70, which is a pretty good deal. An art book, the soundtrack, 2 dynamic themes, and 10 PS4 avatars. So for $70, seems like a decent deal, especially if you're into this sort of game. I'm really not, but if you guys are into this sort of game, then it might be something you might want to grab. So, unfortunately, that's pretty much all we know about this game so far. I mean, you can watch the trailers and stuff like that, which I did, and there's not really too much else to say. I mean, you don't want to ruin the story by putting too much stuff in the trailers. It does look like a pretty good story, and there is a lot of good the graphics are great in the game and all that kind of stuff. It does seem like a pretty good story. So if you're into the story type of games without really too much action in them, if you just kind of want to sit back and just watch a really, really long movie, then again, go out and pick this one up. This one actually might be good. But that's gonna do it for our expectations video. I know this is a short one, but because there's not really too much to talk about this game. But that's our expectations video for Detroit Become Human. Thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate it a lot. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment down below. Are you guys going to get this game? Or is there something... Did you like Heavy Rain? Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. And what did you think of this video? Did you like it? Hopefully. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate that. Have a great day, and please don't forget to always enjoy. All right, bye, guys.